Hello, hello, how's it going everyone? Back again for another episode. Today I will build some more of the bridge and then I may decide to do something else. So yeah, this is where I've stopped yesterday. I actually found out that it's probably for the best to, instead of building full bricks, do just the stone brick slabs. So that way it's easier. Of course the double clicking makes it much more difficult, especially with uh, the thing that removing these stone bricks takes way longer than your usual. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a stair block. So this takes longer to remove compared to your normal cobblestone block. So that's not fun. When you have to remove some, like you place three slabs and then have to remove three more slabs on top of that. Just because it decided to double click when you didn't intend to do that. But I think I can manage, hopefully. uh, and I'm not planning to really build entire bridge immediately. I'd like to take some breaks, so maybe possibly, well, what I could do to take a break from building the bridge. It's mostly, I'd say, like probably the classic stuff such as uh, digging hallways, I'd say, and things like that. Probably I will not go and begin building the tower, at least, not after this, because yeah, I think I've done it. I've done enough building for at least for the time being, and well, once I don't know, maybe when I fill the bridge in up to this point, like up to these two pillars, I'd say would be a good time to then think about taking a small break or a longer one even. And here, I'm just wondering how well this will go, because it can go rather rather badly, I suppose. Oh, especially since I see I'm already making a mistake here. For sometimes when I place a slab, then the next block on top of it will float because there is a gap which I cannot fill in with any other block. So at times like these I have to use a full block, I imagine, or just stairs. Depends on, I guess, on the angle and stuff like that. But I think so far so good. I think it's going rather well, even if it isn't extremely tidy. But I think the beginning of the bridge is kinda cool. I'm super happy, at least right now, with how it's going. I didn't expect it to look half, uh, this good. Of course, I may fill in the like a bit more below it, like not leave it so thin. I'll make it a bit fatter, possibly, but for now, my goal is to just fill in the bridge so I can easily cross over to the other side, and then I can think of making some extra adjustments, I guess. So for now, just the typical block installing, and yeah, I think I know a great way not to not to double click. So I could place the block like this. Just go hold shift click and place the block only underneath myself, so that way it's impossible to double click, since there is no space for an extra block to go on top. That is actually great. Or I could also do this. The tried and tested, I suppose, technique of placing the blocks away, like just placing the blocks while walking backwards. So that one should probably also yield good results. Okay, and as well as I've decided that maybe this technique I've taught yesterday or maybe 2 days ago, of actually I even thought about this, placing these glass leaf blocks as foundation for the stone bricks, so that way I can place the stone brick on top, but not have to install like so for example, if I was placing only stone bricks, yes, then the leaf block would be replaced with stone brick, but the extra stone brick I would have to remove then. So now I don't have to do that. Now I only have to remove the grass, the leaf blocks, and that's much faster, and I can do that without any tools. So that's really nice. Definitely should speed up the process of bridge installation. Am I running out of these slabs? Oh yeah, I think I need more slabs. I didn't make that many. That must be because I wasn't sure on how many I'll use, but now I know. Well, I expect to use quite a lot of slabs. This combined with the usual slabs, with the normal blocks, slabs combined with normal blocks will make the cornerstone of the bridge building process. So far so good, I think. What's next? Oh, I think I've made it a bit too wide. That's why I thought it's getting wider and wider for some reason, and that's because I was going over the boundaries, sort of, kind of, I'd say. But now I've fixed it again, and I think I'm good to go. Let's see, do I place a full block or a half a block here? I think I need a full block here. No, I need a half a block here. But will the height reach the pillars then if I use the full block. Something's not. I think the problem that we have here is that. Oh yeah, that's really strange. So essentially, what I have to do is, yeah, I have to use double slab, and so I have to place double slab here to elevate the bridge. This way, this is the only way I see for it to work the way I want it to work. So that's good. I figured that one out somehow. And now it's time to, I think, place a normal block. This will be, yeah, now a normal block is what I need, and I'll be using my technique of not double placing. Well, this is going much better than I expected. And you know what? I'll also place for the time being some torches here. This will really help me in just seeing better during the night time. I've still got plenty of sunlight left though. The day is still it's midday, I guess. So there's I definitely can still, yeah, just enjoy good light. Nice. Going good, going pretty good. It's time to, so now I guess it is slab time. Double slab again, I think. Yeah, I'm going for a double slab here. Oh, this one was made incorrectly, I guess. Oh, this is a bit annoying. Whenever I placed the top slab, but the bottom slab still wasn't installed, so then I have to remove the top slab and install the bottom slab, and then install the top slab again. Wow, I wasn't expecting for this to go this fast, but now the problem that I see is that the next pillar over here is way too high. How am I going to reach it? It feels much higher than this one, and the height of the bridge is, yeah, way too low to reach that pillar. But I think it's probably possible still to maybe it's possible. Maybe if I lowered the, no, I don't have to lower it. They are perfectly made as they should have been made. Let's see. So if I place a slab here, oh, so it's time for more double slab placement, I guess. Well, let's just try going with the usual recipe of double slabbing and then a block, and see where that gets me. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to reach the top of this, but I haven't reached the top of these pillars since this one. This one is poking out by 1, this one by 2.5, and this one by 3, entire 3 blocks. This one is now poking its pillar head by 3.5 blocks. But this side, funnily enough, it isn't like here. It's everything is fine, but I guess this is how it's going to be. I don't see. Oh no, it cannot be like that, because if I don't reach the top of the pillars, then these trees will simply be too tall for me to make it across, to climb over them. So essentially this is a rather big problem. The only thing that I can do then is to lower, to trim these jungle trees once again. And I think this may have to be done like that. Yeah, I mean, I read a comment. It said the bridge will be steep, but seems like it is even really steep. It's too steep actually for a bridge for it to build it like that if I want to climb comfortably. Well, I guess that's how it's. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try just building as I've been since the beginning, and then by the time I make it to the trees, to the trees over there, I'll have to, yeah, just make a decision on how best to. Oops, that's that was an accident. Then I'll have to make a decision on how to proceed. Maybe I'll just trim the trees a bit once again. It's not that big of a deal if I have to trim them a little. But yeah, it would be nice not to have to do that. I definitely didn't make calculations and things like that before placing these pillars and seeing how steep everything will be. But seems like maybe I should have done that. Now I'm facing a challenge on how to, yep, have enough height by the time I reach the trees. Okay, well, I need to connect to the pillar behind me. So to do that, I guess I have to build it like this. Yep, looking good. I'm just really interested why this side of the pillars is fine, seemingly, but this one is poking out, even though these pillars were the same. Or so I think. Huh. How strange. Well, anyways, do I need to place a full block here? Oh yeah, I think I do. So full block here, and I forgot to do my technique of standing on the block that I'm placing. So yeah, that's good. I've made a lot of progress. I think this should be enough. Wow, I forgot to stand on the blocks again. In fact, I forgot to not use the blocks. I should be using slabs here, not the blocks. So where are my slabs? Here, I've got some. I'm double slabbing here. Essentially, a single slab would be enough, but then the bridge would be so thin that it may not look very good from the bottom, looking at it from the bottom. So I think using double slab is better, because even if just for that, I didn't do it for it, but I think it's a good idea. Well, so that's the amount of bridge I've managed to build in one episode. I think tomorrow I may do something else, or if I am in the mood I may build more bridge.